Hi everyone, today we're going to be opening up a Battle Arena deck, the black Kyurem versus white Kyurem. I bought this, I think I remember buying this at Gamestop back in November during their clearance. It was like $7.49. And sadly, it's not that price anymore, but I think you can still find it for like 15, 16 bucks on Amazon today. There's no packs in this one, so I'll give you guys this code. This is a Roaring Skies booster. So yeah, if you want to follow along, then feel free. Otherwise, we'll see you the next pack opening, right? But for this one, if you're curious, right, this is a package that comes with two different decks, and they actually have some decent cards in them. As you see right here through the plastic. The black Kyurem, there you have a couple EX cards that are in this deck, and then you have some EX cards in this white Kyurem deck as well. And then I think the Professor Sycamore and Trainer's Mail, these are both unique cards that might be specific to this package. So for collectors, that's an interesting thing to get. So we'll see what's actually inside. It looks like there's all sorts of things. It's basically two decks that are ready to go, and they're not like, what do you want to call them, like really wimpy decks either. They have some decent cards, like trainer cards that you would actually want to use. Unfortunately, like a lot of these, I think that these decks, they're not really standard anymore. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a specific card like VS Seeker that people really like, but that's more for expanded. So you can't really play that card anymore. So there's still some they can play. For example, Professor Sycamore, of course, at least today, as of this recording, but let's see. Okay, well, let's actually see what's inside and sort of look through these cards too. So, inside we got the two deck boxes with the deck, so you can just pick one up if you're learning to play the game. Perhaps these are a good place to start. Right, you can just pick one up and play with a buddy or sibling. Here is the code card, so you actually get both these decks online, which also allows you to then take the cards that are that you want to use online and put them into other decks as well. So that's useful. And this is again, we've seen this before. This usually it comes in most of these ones where they think that you might be completely new to the game. So these are instructions, as well as on this side there's a two-player side. Like you just lay this down, and then if you want to learn to play with someone, you put your active Pokemon here, you put your other Pokemon on this bench, and then the other person does the same thing, and then you just take turns, right? And so it sort of teaches you how to play. So this is a good way to sort of get into the game. Especially for those of you that may just be collectors. If you ever decide you want to start playing, this is a good place to sort of start, right? And here is this is good, right? This is actually the strategy. So what happens here is this is actually telling you how you would strategically play this black Kyurem deck. And then on the other side is the white Kyurem, right? So you got to figure out your strategy of how do you get your EX cards out, which cards you want to actually set up to actually make it happen, right? So this is a good way to learn. If you guys actually want to learn how to play, this is a good place to start. And it also comes with these counter cards, but if you already are sort of a little bit more serious, and there's one coin for each side, right? So these are the damage and the coins. But if you buy one of those elite trainer boxes, they come with dice already, which I think is more preferred. People usually like playing with the dice because it's more simple, it's easier to handle than these little punch outs. Okay, so white Kyurem, here is the card. It's a basic EX. It takes 3 energy before you can do some damage, so that is kind of a lot. And let me see, is this also, it looks like, so it's another white Kyurem EX with actually different moves. So they are 2 different EX cards in the deck for white Kyurem. So I will put these guys here, and then we'll take a look at the black Kyurems as well. Black Kyurem also 3 energies to do some damage. and the other one. So yeah, I do like the way these cards are set up in this plastic. They're not really hard to take out, which I'm a big fan of when they're nice and easy. So yeah, both of these two are take 3 energy to retreat as well. But all right, so let's take a look at this other one. I guess this Professor Sycamore is supposed to be special because he's a unique variant. Like if you've seen Professor Sycamore, he's usually like dropping papers, right? So this one, he's just sort of chilling with, I think, Chester, or he's just having some coffee. So I guess that's kind of cool. And then this Trainer's Mail. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. And I guess this is supposed to be some unique art as well, right? 92A out of 108. So gotta figure out how I would put that in the binder. Okay, so let's look at what's actually inside this box. It's probably plastic sealed. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's ready to go. So we got some foil energies. Oh, there's actually 8 foil energies. Okay, so then let's sort of see these cards, right? Energies, Ultra Ball, Lightning. So like, yeah, basically you have a Lightning deck. So VS Seeker is what people want to use, right? That they like this card a lot in Expanded. Put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. So you can basically pick something out again and play it again. So that's useful. N is always good, right? Each player shuffles his or her hand. Then they draw based on their... And Lysander, I think that he actually rotated out. He's not in Standard anymore, but he's always a powerful card. Oh, there's 1 blue energy in here. I'm not sure why there's just 1 blue in this whole... Oh, actually no. I guess there were some foil ones too, right? So I guess this one is the black Kyurem deck, and I guess you just have to add those 2 EX cards right into it, and then you got yourself a deck that's ready to go. And let's take a look at the white one and see. So the white one's got some foil as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red, 4 blue. I've actually never seen this border before. Like, what is going on? A blue border? Huh. Okay. Chandelier, blue border. And I don't recognize a lot of these cards. Oh, you know, I'm guessing... Does this mean that if these are... I think that these are... If they are this color... I'm going to check real quick one of my other cards, some of my other cards that I have nearby. See if... Yeah, okay, so I still don't understand this blue business. I'll have to probably look it up after. I'm still seeing people use Fighting Fury Belt today when I play online. I haven't seen that. 4, White Kyurem, Reshiram. Then 1 more Chandelier. So I've never seen blue bordered cards before, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so as you guys sort of see, this is what you get. It's a good way to sort of quickly learn to play, like if you want to learn to play in real life, right? Just go to the store or order on Amazon. I think, even though I got mine for $7.50, you're probably not going to find that today, but you can still pick this up for under 20 bucks at most stores, I'm guessing nowadays, since it's a little bit of an older package. It's a quick way to learn how to get something good to actually play with, and then you can actually take it online too and make use of those cards. Alright guys, so I think that does it for today. Let's look at these 2 little special variant cards one more time. Everyone loves Professor Sycamore's hair. It's definitely pretty crazy, but he's more calm today. So yeah, I guess that's it guys, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.